before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the ring of water. However,
yes,
you should take your message to the paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
But Lord Hagen is not going to receive me.
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a powerful community first. The ring has far-reaching connections. We shall assist you in conveying your message as soon as possible. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust. He will help you.
What community should I join?
There are only 3 communities that have enough influence. These are the City Militia, the Monastery of the Fire Magicians, and a troop of mercenaries on the landowner's farm. The choice is yours, son. Laris can certainly assist you with this difficult decision. Talk to him about it.
I shall do that. About those missing people.
Yes?
Where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where you should start your search.
I'm asking you blessing.
Why should I give you my blessing, stranger?
I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
Go with the blessing of Adanos, my son.
Where can I find a priest of Innos?
The best thing would be to look around the marketplace. You will find an emissary of the monastery there.
Can you heal me?
Adanos, bless this body.
Can you teach me something about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen of Adanos are permitted to work rune magic. But common mortals can also work magic with the help of spell scrolls. I can show you how you can channel and expand your magic powers. Wait! If you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
And how's business going?
Don't remind me. Lord Andre is serving free beer at the Gallows Square. Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance. I can't stand the sight of him. But I can't pick my customers. I need every coin I can make. What little I had managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it, but they couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah, prefer to get plastered on free beer.
What do I have to do to get into the upper quarter?
Well, you need to be a citizen of the town. Go find some work, preferably with a craftsman in the lower part of town. That'd make you a citizen. Well, and if that's still not enough, go talk to Lord Andre at the barracks. Maybe he'll let you join the city guard. They can go into the upper quarter, too.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end, and then early in the morning he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
Tell me about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella that he used to bump into every day, and suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Corinthus is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
Show me your wares.
Hey, come closer. Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. Lord Andre is springing for a few barrels of free beer.
Hey, what's up?
As long as the Paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
You're working for the Paladins?
Well, yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. At the moment, everything is quiet.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the Paladins have everything under control. Go home and let us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens.
Would you like another beer?
You really believe that?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
It's a bad business. That'll only cause more trouble.
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh, yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely...
That's exactly what I said.
...no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the path is held by the Paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Would you like another beer?
Well, I won't say no to a decent pint.
As if I didn't have enough. I never knew that. Will it ever change?
Don't tell her a thing from now on.
They've even spotted an orc outside of town.
Yeah, right. The dangerous orc outside the city.
Good at either
A
one.
real monster of an orc. Well, he's bound to attack the city soon. Listen, we'll
really believe
Works on that
kick
too.
that fat orc in his fat ass if he comes too close to the city. Got it?
I see.
Would
you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
You don't have to ask. I agree with you completely. I'm not telling you anything new.
You know, you don't have to meet someone who'll treat you to a beer.
I think that's better.
You're all right.
Anything's possible.
inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. By reason
How's
of the
it going?
imminent danger of an
You're not
attack
from
by
around here,
orc,
are you?
each
Never mind.
inhabitant of
Neither
the
am
city
I.
is to
Where did you
prepare
hang around
himself
before?
accordingly.
In the woods,
Everyone
hunting
is to begin
scavengers and
training in the
wolves
skills of
together with some
combat
hunters.
immediately, and to
I
arm
gave it
himself
up. These
appropriately.
are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
Where can I find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern halfway to Onar's farm, but I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now. There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
That was obvious all along.
Vosper said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted hides. I told him how dangerous it's gotten out there. He didn't really listen to me. Well, anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Mr. Vosper had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight. Some guy just walked into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reapers. He never came back.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Where does one get swampweed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
Didn't you go looking for him?
Never knew that.
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
But no, you knew better.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
Why don't we go hunting together?
With 2, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Bospers. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
You should have known. Will it ever change?
Here they are.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
Hey, you. I have a proposition for you.
By reason
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me. But she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
What's in it for me?
When I have the stall, you will get a weapon from me, and a damned good one.
Do about it. Will it ever change?
All right, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to force the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
You listen to the wrong people.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
I'll leave that.
Hear ye,
I am
inhabitants
Hacker,
of Corinus.
the weapon stealer.
By the
Every man should
order of
carry a
the
weapon
Honorable
these
Lord
days,
Hagen, the
especially
following
when
decree
venturing
is
outside of the
hereby
city
enacted.
walls.
Due to the general situation, the forests and wilderness near the city are to be avoided.
Tell me more about the area around the city.
It's gotten too dangerous out there.
With the
Because of the
reporting
bandits,
tendency in
for
the
one
surrounding
thing,
areas,
and also on account of wild beasts. Even the animals don't seem